Sa mga bituin na lang, ibubulong. It was 1 a.m., 10th of July, 2018. The room was quiet. It was me, myself, and my thoughts. All the what ifs, the what could have beens, and all the regrets. As time was passing by, I tried to find comfort. But comfort was nowhere to be found, especially in these hours. And that was when my mind became desperate to find comfort, to find something constant in this world. Suddenly, the line, sa mga bituin na lang ibubulong, came to my mind. From there, I realized all the small things in this world, like breathing in and breathing out, the ticking of the clock, especially the beating of our hearts, are so beautiful. But we tend to forget. We tend to forget these tiny moments. I guess that's the magic of silence and loneliness. That was where I realized how the moon and the stars are always there, always constant, never gone. And by that, I found comfort. Have you ever experienced waking up, yet you feel so tired? The mind is awake, yet the body and soul is tired. But you have to go through another day of having this feeling in your chest. I guess it just goes to show that life does not stop for anyone. Then all of a sudden, again, you're in your bed and you cannot fall asleep. The whole cycle continues over and over again. You go through another night of the same thoughts, the same feelings, and the same emotions. And that was what I experienced for weeks and weeks because of heartbreak. As I lay in bed, I started to write notes, lines, and thoughts on my phone. When all of a sudden, the line, alauna ng umaga na naman, suddenly came to my mind. Then came, hanap pa rin ang iyong amoy sa aking unan. For me, these lines show how much we can miss a person, that even the smell of their hair could bring so many memories. The next line I wrote was, kanina pa nakahiga sa aking kama. Then I thought that the only way to ease the pain was to forget everything. So the line, pilit limutin ang ganda ng iyong mata, came to life. It's funny how the first two lines and the next two lines are in conflict with each other. But human as we are, we have the tendency to do that. Like, we want to do something, but we choose not to do it because we don't want to do it. Sa mga bituin na lang ibubulong ang mga lungkot na aking nadarama. At that time, I wasn't able to text her, message her, talk to her, or leave her a message. I chose not to, because I was afraid how she would react to it. So I decided to tell the stars everything. Hihintayin na lamang ang panahon na pagkising ko ay nariyan ka na. This line symbolizes hope that one day you'll wake up with the love of your life next to you, with no more pain, just genuine happiness. 3:00 na ng umaga na naman. Hinihintay na bumaba na ang buwan. This part could mean two things. It's either waiting for a brand new day or waiting for a brand new beginning. Because for me, every new day could become the day you become okay. Kanina pa paikot-ikot sa aking kama, tulad ng pag-ibig nating dalawa. This line talks about how love can be confusing, how one person can change as fast as lightning. From something to nothing. From talking 24/7 to being strangers again. From what we could be to what we could have been, just like that. Gone. That night, I finally finished the song. Two weeks later, I let my mom listen to it for the very first time. She liked the song, but she told me to add something. So the lines, sana landas natin magtagpo at hahanapin ang tayo, was added to the song. For me, the lines tell us that in order for destiny to work, the timing must be right. Both humans must be willing, and both must want it to happen. Because love won't work if one is willing and one is not. I guess those lines became the cherry on top of a sundae.